This is Toabird off Webtoon Canvas. I'm going to be reading I Got Stuck in a Poorly Made Game by 12pulang Studio, and I think it is a team effort. This was one of the 10 in the most epic category that got shortlisted. Today we got our shortlist, and this is a fantasy comedy. Pretty funny, guy gets stuck in a game, fairly standard trope, but this one has a great twist, which I love. So let's dive in. Click, click, click. My name is Tommy. Click, 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 click. I just bought a Virtuescape game for $399. Dying is Elegant Deluxe Edition. Download complete. Download for Dying is Elegant complete. You can now play or close this window. And it takes a whopping 1.5 terabyte of disk space. I heard this game is hard. But I'm going to be the first one who beat this game before everyone else, because I am a gamer. Stats: Tommy Tripmine, Infiltrator, level 1. Vigor 6, Endurance 9, Strength 8, Dexterity 13, Luck 8, Faith 5, Intelligence 11, Vitality 8, Charisma 5. Tendril Fortress, 2 days since the server opened. Help! Ugh. I can't move. Anyone? Can someone assist me? I am stuck. Humph. Oomph. Oomph. Someone help! You hear that? It's stuck! Harg, either help me out or beat it. We have our own problems to worry about, dude. She's stuck in a T-pose. What about the other guy? Seems like he has it rough. He's fine. He just pressed randomize on character creation. I chose to be this way. See you, chump. At least tell someone I'm stuck here. Yeah. 1 hour later. Hey, wake up. You're not logged out, are you? Ugh. Are you okay? Are my eyes deceiving me? A pretty girl just came out of nowhere to help me? No, get it together, man. You're here to finish a game. I will never fall for a random girl on the internet. Are you, by any means, stuck? Why, yes, apparently. By definition, I seem to be stuck inside the ground. And if you don't realize already, I am in dire need of some assistance. Quick! Is that really how you're supposed to ask for help? Pepe! Dude, I've been stuck here for an hour. How I worded my sentence is the last thing I thunk. If I kill you right now, will that help you unstuck? Well, Pepe, stop! Killing players will only get us a token of sin. We don't need that. I can think of a better option. If you're about to tell me to log out and log back in, I really wouldn't recommend that even on my worst enemy. Items menu. Boom. Pick up this item. This will help you unstuck. Wait, Kim? We worked hard for that item. You can't just give it to a random player. It's all right. With luck, we can farm for more. A head armor? Wear it. What? Black spore. Black spore effect is building up. I can't take it off. Unable to perform action. What did you do to me? I'm sorry. Whether you like it or not, you have to die. Ooh, black spore. Shh. Arrgh! Ragdoll physics gone bananas. the hell is happening? Is that a kite? I think it's a player. You know, I feel kind of bad for him. He'll be okay. Elegant death. Dive into the ruined kingdom of Rex Lazuli, where you will embark on a great adventure to cleanse the kingdom from the black spore infection, powered with the all-new Elegant Engine 2.0. Not actual game footage. Directed by the award-winning game director Hayakawa Shota. This Virtuescape game will immerse you in ways that the world has never seen before. Pre-order on Digicon Store for $499.99 to get exclusive armor sets and Season 1 Battle Pass. Dying is elegant. Pre-order on Digistore. WN News, Darren Jones, live from Condensa County, Wyoming. Breaking news. 4,900 gamers lost their lives while using a Virtuescape console branded Digicon. Breaking news. 4,900 death toll. Console malfunction incidents. News police law and tax policy remains as civils went rage. Allegedly, the main cause of this incident is from a disastrous buggy launch of a Virtuescape game called Dying is Elegant. Aftermath. Breaking news. 409,900 death. As we speak, there are currently 34,000 gamers still trapped inside said game. While renowned game director Hayakawa Shota has yet to make a statement regarding this heartbreaking incident. Breaking news, 4,900 death toll. A personal advice from me, whose niece is currently trapped inside this terrible game. Please immediately message your relatives who are currently playing to never, ever log out of the game until the situation can be resolved. I got stuck in a poorly made game. Zap! Phew. Back in action. I got stuck in a poorly made game. So story is by Ibink Turbo, art by Fairy Demon. Oh, and several assistants. Nakira Hamutak, and then also I think Fairy Demon is the one that also made these 3D digital assets, I think, the comic uses. So that was chapter 1. So before we go on to chapter 2, I want to talk a little bit about this chapter because there's just so much in it. One, the twist is great. I love that it is, you're not just trapped in a video game. It's a buggy video game, and there's so many visual gags with the glitches, especially when he gets, warped up into the sky and is just, sorry about the fast scroll there. I forgot that was so far down. Okay, well, I guess we'll get there when we get there. First, character designs are pretty interesting. Every character so far looks unique, has a hook, has a good silhouette. Some budding romance between this, is she a cat girl, a mouse girl? It kind of looks like a mouse nose, but those are cat ears. I don't know. And then the interesting spore effect. Like, I think it's plants that are taking these bad fungi that are taking over. But yeah, unique characters. And yeah, so really interesting visual gags because you've got all the glitches, you've got him distorted in some crazy contortionist pose, and his weapon is sticking out. So I love that element of it. Other things, I did notice a few typos, which was kind of making it hard to read. Like, this one should be the first one who beats this game, and it frequently used the word unstuck when I think it meant, like, unstick. Like, anyway. So that, I was tripping over my words a little bit there. But overall, just really creative, really interesting. I love even just the general, like, they thought out the world of this game, too. and then the advertising and promotional materials and the just it seems like, oh, this is this epic new fantasy game, and then you log in and it's just buggy, and then it turns into terror and people die if they log out. So it has a dark twist, but it manages to keep up the pace between that and the humor. We'll be moving on to chapter 2, but before we do that, this was another panel I was looking for where, again, we have the glitch world and the game world. And this is actually really clever too, because if you get tired of drawing the scene and everything in the scene, well, just throw on the glitch texture. This is really clever. And also this panel is really cool. I don't think his outfit normally looks like that. I don't know if it's just a coming back in, he's all white, but there's some nice little details with the earrings and the weird necklace stones. And yeah, I'm getting distracted. We will move on to chapter 2 as soon as I find it. I got stuck in a poorly made game. Clang, thud, clang, thump, thwap. Bang, blink, thwap, thunk. 45.
Keep at it, Pepe. Distract it while I chip away at its health.
What do you think I've been doing? 55. Stab. Clang. Oh, clang. It breaks through my guard. This is bad.
Pepe. 201. Slash.
Boom.
Hi. Hello. Aren't you the guy stuck from earlier?
Name's Tommy. You dropped this.
Is that the headwear I gave you last time?
Thanks to you, I was able to respawn at a campsite. Returning the headwear is the least I can do to return the favor.
Tommy, is it? I think we'll get along pretty...
Watch out! It's still active! Stab!
Tommy!
Damn it. Crap. This game is a little harder than I thought. Elegant death. Zap, zap, zap. Perhaps.
We still need to farm the corpse flower warrior's head.
Why?
We're stuck in a poorly made game. It makes sense to be able to off ourselves if needed. You saw what happened to Tommy. Imagine if we didn't give him the thing. So we need one for each of us. Now that Tommy is here, we'll need 2 more.
Hold your horses. Parting isn't really my style, though.
My bad. I just thought... I think I got carried away a little. Sorry.
Whap. But it seems like this game is built to be played cooperatively. Ouch. And I do owe you for saving me earlier, so maybe I'll hang around for a while.
You won't regret parting with us, Tommy. And tell you what, you hold on to this. The corpse flower head? I have a feeling you might need it more than I do.
No offense, though. None taken. We're about to farm more anyway. Say, do you guys mind if I beckon Lady Vendela?
Vendela? I mean, sure, but what for?
To beckon Lady Vendela is to level up, silly.
Oh, Tommy.
You don't know leveling up doesn't work in this game? You're joking.
Unfortunately, I am not.
Why? I feel like I'm gonna have to read chapter 3 now. Sorry, I really like this one. I got stuck in a poorly made game. You don't know leveling doesn't work in this game? You are joking. Unfortunately, I am not. Why? I know, email Hayakawa. Wait, you haven't tried to level up all this time? So when I was still mulling over what build I'm going to make, I got killed, lost all of my seed, repeat that several times. You must be a special kind of dumbass. Still, I'm going to try to level up to confirm this. Bug. Lady Vendela.
What would you need of me, Seeker?
Check it out. I saved this bag of seed for us.
What are your intentions with it, Seeker?
Well, I'd like to level up, please.
Kneel, and I will transform your seed into strength to seek and vanquish the black spore.
Let's see here. Dex. 7 points. Finalize.
It has been done. Well?
Check your stats, gamer. Jesus, you guys were right. Nothing's changed. I should be level 8 by now. You idiot, did you just put in more than one level worth of seed? I gave her all of my seed. Phrasing. Kim, she took all of my seed and gave me nothing.
It's a bug.
What kind of dad that can't figure out how leveling up works? Vendela, what happened to my level up?
Something wrong, Seeker?
Yeah, my 7 skill points. What happened to it? I
don't understand.
Swash. See this thing? You give me back my seed or it's going inside you.
Phrasing.
Wait a minute. You can't do that. Why not? She's an NPC.
Exactly. You can't reason with an NPC.
There's only one way to get my seed back.
Tommy!
Stat. Welcome to the mean streets of London, milady.
What have you done?
I stabbed her. You don't say. What if you trigger a diabolical event or something? He.
So that's how it is.
Seems like I was wrong about you. You're not a seeker. You're an infected. And now I must erase you from existence. Vendela Phantom. Dun dun dun. Why do I hear boss music?
Hurry up and apologize to her. Use your charisma stats.
Charisma? In this type of game? Run, y'all! Get your asses out of there ASAP! Whee! Eruption! 154. O-M-M-O? Yeah! Splash! Kim!
What kind of spell is that? I can feel my skin burning even from here.
Bet it's some kind of endgame pyromancy. Is it over? Where's Tommy? Up there. Look. He got launched from the shockwave. Ah, that's an art if I've ever seen one. Girl, that's a corpse. Zap. Phew. Didn't expect strong foe. Guys, did you see how much HP she had left? My critical attack meant nothing. Because she had like... Oh, hello. Eruption. Did Lady Vendela just spawn killed him? Go. Spawn kill. Oh no! Zap. Well, at least she's only targeting him because he's technically not our party yet. Pepe, do something about your furry friend.
Eruption.
677. Arrgh! Surely I can stay in this tent. Ha ha! You can't stop me. Eruption. Quack! What is this RPG? Am I role-playing as a burn victim? Surely I can do something to reduce this fire damage. Wait a minute. This is an online game. Eruption. Whee! Dang it, no time. Menu, access, inventory. We should help him. I will distract. Wait, something different happened. Because I don't see no damage numbers this time. Bam! I'm still alive? My HP is still full. How is this? No way. Was it the inventory menu? Could it be that staying in the inventory makes me invincible? No, that can't be it, because I've been attacked while doing so before. Wait, I do remember reading an online forum before jumping into this game. An issue everyone experienced in game. Consistent 15 frames lag every time players accessed any menu. Anyone experiencing lag every time you access inventory or equipment? Now I know this game does not give the players the ability to utilize invincibility frames by design. My friend's friend died after logging out, but I hope his death doesn't haunt me or have anything to do with this trash game design. Oh wow. But if my theory is correct, those 15 frames lag just gave me iframes to dodge Vandela's eruption. In layman's terms, for the first 0.25 seconds of accessing my inventory, I can actually turn myself immortal. Glitch technique learned! Iframes! What I have to do now is to learn to replicate this glitch again so I can use it in combat. Sweet. I dare you, dun, 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 to try that again, milady. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, well, that was the first 3 chapters. Really funny, but some other things, just briefly, because I should wrap up here. I really like, again, the character design, but like this enemy, like she has candles on her head and on her shoulders, and then just the way she stands, just kind of like a crazy evil ballerina fox lady, wolf maybe it's a wolf, I'm not sure, I'm not brushed up on my animal anatomy there, but just like the little things too with the vines and how she has this wand and just the way she poses, very well done like character. She's interesting, especially as she's supposed to be the level up character, but you kill her and she becomes a boss battle. Oh, his neck things do kind of glow, I don't know. So yeah, and good character interactions. Like it seems like it's going to be a good ensemble cast between this guild and then the other guild that we saw with the alligator and T-pose girl and I chose to be this way green alien plant dude. And it also is giving hints that maybe the way that he will get more powerful or level up will be this glitch technique where he has to learn to exploit the bugs in the game, which is pretty nice because then instead of just leveling up and killing monsters and taking your standard path to power, like most stuck in a video game or tower manhwas and comics do, he's going to have to use some strategy. And I always like when the character has to actually think about his skills and how to solve problems. And just again, the visual gags. This one is definitely one actually to read yourself, take your time, and just look at all the craziness of the glitches. They have so much fun with the ragdoll physics and the glitching and the characters going wonky and the clipping through the floor, and it's just fun. It reminds me of so many video games where I've got stuck in the floor or stuck in the wall or something bizarre has happened. So yeah, solid entry, solid pick for the short list, and I'm sure it will only get more views and subscribers from here on out now that it's made the top 40. So I'm not sure when I will do my next one since I have to work on my own comic and go to bed and have a life and all that fun stuff. But thanks for listening.